Hello all, welcome to session 54 of the PySpark series. So in last around 10 sessions, we have started with joins in PySpark. We have seen um, theory about all the joins. Then we have started with inner join. We have seen left outer join, right outer join, and now we are learning about the fourth most important join, which is called as full outer join in PySpark. Okay. So just to recap, in case of inner join, we have seen it will match with all the if there is matching record, okay, from left data set to right data set, it will just join on matches, okay. On left outer join, what it will do, if there is a match, it will match that record, okay, from left data set to right data set, and the record in left data set which has no match in right data set, it will pad right data set columns as null, okay, and vice versa for right outer join, okay. So in case of right outer join, if the joining key in right data set has match with left data set, it will perform the join, okay. If there is no match, what it will do, it will pad left data set columns as null, okay. Now here we are learning full outer join. Now we can say full outer join is a combination of I would say left outer join and right outer join, okay. So I'll tell you what happens in full outer join. In full outer join, if there is a match from left data set to right data set, okay, it will join, okay. It will put all the records from left data set which has no match in right data set, padding left data set entries as null, okay. And also if right has no match with left, okay, it will kind of pad left data set columns as null. So it is, we can say, union of left outer join and right outer join, okay. Fine. uh, let's see this practically, okay. What I have done, I have just copied both the data sets here, okay, and data sets are the same data sets we are using from last around 9-10 sessions, okay, just to make it simple, okay. Quickly what we will do, we will do all the imports, okay, and then we will import functions from pyspark.sql, import functions as f, okay. Quickly we'll define the schema, okay, employee schema. Now by now you should be able to define the schema because this exercise we are doing from very start, okay. So this t should be capital. What are this employee id, employee name and department id, okay. Employee id, which is integer type, okay, which is integer type, okay. Then we have employee name and employee department, okay. Employee name and employee department. Employee name, which is string type, and employee department again integer type, and depth schema. We will just define department schema quickly, right? Struct field, okay, sorry, and then department id and department name, right? This t should be capital. We will form the data frames quickly. I'm just moving little fast here because this one, uh, this part of the course or code, we have learned a lot multiple times, right? So see, we have created I would say data frames, okay. Both the data frames we have created, what we will do, we will just display to check if they are working as expected, okay. Just to check if both the data frames got created correctly, right? If you can see, yes, both the data frames have got created correctly, right? Now what we will do, we will perform right outer join, right outer, okay, join df sorry, it's not right outer join, it is full outer join, right? It is full outer join, right? So what I'll do, emp df dot join department df, right? On what? empdf dot department id equals to department df dot department id, right? And this is not empid, this is empdf, right? And the type of join is, let's say, full. We'll just specify full, right? Let's see. And let me display this join display. Okay, we'll see the definition that we have learned right here. It is, what is that? Oh, this is wrong. This is not employee ID, this is department ID. This is department ID. Let me recreate the data frames. Okay, and department ID, and I'm saying full, right? Okay, now the definition that we saw is, if there is a match from left dataset to right dataset, it will perform a join. Okay, so now department ID 1, right? We have how many? 3 entries in left dataset. So all 3 should get joined, right? So for department ID 1, we can see all 3 have are got joined to right dataset. Okay, then which one has match? Department 2, right? So 2 has 2 entries, right? So we should have 2 entries joined from department ID 2, right? We can see that. Next, which one we have match? 3, 4, 5. Do we have anything from 4? Okay, we have 3 also, and we have 4 also, right? So one entry should present for department ID 3 and department ID 4, right? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, right? So 6 has no match in left data set, right? So what it will do? It will pad, sorry, 6 from left data set has no match in right data set. So what it will do? It will pad, okay, the right data set columns as null. Okay, that's what it has done. See, okay. And now from right data set, if we see department ID 5 has no match in the left data set. Okay, so it should mention this record in full outer join, padding left data set columns as null. We can see that, right? So what is full outer join? Full outer join is, if there is a match from left data set to right data set on joining column, it will perform a join. Okay, whatever record which has no match from left dataset to right dataset, it will mention that record in full outer join, padding left dataset columns as null. Okay, and if there is a record from right dataset which has no match in left dataset, it will mention that record in full outer join, putting left dataset columns as null, right? This is the full outer join. Okay, and now we can define this in, I think, 2 more ways. So what I can put here is full outer as well. Okay, let me make this df1, right? Let me run this, and the results will be one and the same. Okay, you can see we have 9 rows here, 9 rows here also. Okay, one more way. By now you all should be aware, because I think we have seen the 3 ways for almost all the joins, except I think the inner join, right? So full outer, right? Full outer. Let me run this, right? See, and results are one and the same. Okay, it's important to understand the concept, right? What is full outer join? Very important to understand what will happen when we are working on inner join, what will happen when we are working on left outer join, when we are working on the right outer join and full outer join, right? That's the reason what we have done. We have kept 3 dedicated sessions for each join, right? So that you will understand how it will perform when we are joining on one column. Okay, how it will perform when there are null values in the joining column. Okay, and how it will perform when we are joining on multiple columns, right? Okay, now what we will do, let's solve this using SQL also. Okay, so that you will get a practice of SQL also. Let me create this view employee, right? And depth df, what I'll do, I'll create department view, right? Department, okay, department, right? And now we'll use Spark SQL. Both the tables got created. Okay, spark.sql, select, okay, star from, let's say, employee, full, what are the options it has given? Full join, or full outer join, right? Full join department, okay, it is depart, full join department on employee dot employee id equals to department dot department id, right? Department dot department id. And what we'll do, we'll just display, display. Okay, let's run this. It should give us the same output what we have got from pyspark data frame. Oh, it has given 8 rows. Why? Oh, it is not employee id, it is step id, it is department id. So we have messed up in joining column. Okay, now it has given us 9 records. Okay, and one more simple way to uh, work this in SQL, full join, you can specify full outer join as well. It, both are okay. Okay, and now if I run this, it will give me the same output, right? Okay, so this is how full outer join works when we are working, okay, when we are joining it on single column, right? Please just understand the concepts, all the syntax. You will be getting used to, as and when you start practicing more and more, you will get used to the syntax. But what's important is the concept. Okay, if you are conceptually correct, it will not be a problem for you at all, right? Fine, that's everything for this session. In next session we will see how it behaves when we have null values on joining column. Okay, if you want, you can try by yourself and you will see how it behaves. Okay, fine, that's everything for this session. If you feel this is useful, do like, share, subscribe and comment. Okay, if you have any suggestions and feedback, do let me know in comment section, or you can ping me one-to-one on my LinkedIn also. All the suggestions are definitely welcome. Okay, fine, that's everything for this session. I'll see you in the next session.